400 meters. Continue straight on E2, SLEX, North Calamba pass-through lanes. Continue straight on E2, SLEX, North Calamba pass-through lanes. Then continue straight on E2, SLEX, North. Continue straight on E2, SLEX, North. Continue straight for 30 minutes to Nichols Exit A.
Reading his Viber. What I was going to do is, you know how I bleep out the bad words there?
Mm-hmm.
What I was going to do is going to bleep out the bad words and have Alex say it from
Please don't do that.
Korea. But I think he's busy there in the background.
Mara's here.
Incheon.
Yeah.
And
Good morning.
Good morning.
You're at the airport? Wow.
Yes. Pag hindi pa tayo naging employee of the week nito, ewan ko na lang.
Parang ang call center.
That's exactly what we said.
Ay, pasok ka ng maaga next time, Mara, ha? Para hindi mauli. Joke lang.
This hour number 7:10 here. Oh, that's a nice little zoom in. You got the four of us. Kay's in Singapore. She might be joining us in a little bit. Actually, she said she was going to join us early, but then kind of leave
Early.
But now I think she's just joining us late. Perhaps not. We'll see. Mara, I was just kind of putting in the chat room. Did you just buy like 20 new bracelets? Like you sleep with all of those?
Well, I did last night. Usually I sleep with maybe 5, so.
Bali all set.
Do you? But
Alex, I can't believe you picked that over my microphone.
Sorry
talagang he went out to buy that pa ha?
No, this...
Now,
Nai-experiment pa ako.
But did you bring any other? Did you bring any other equipment?
Yes.
Oh. Wow.
Go and talk. Ang bahala.
Fantastic.
Maraming nakapiyansahan.
Playback.tv/good times. Oh wait, when is your? Okay, let's get a little plug in for your upcoming shows, Lex. What is your first show? Where is it? When is it? For everybody listening.
May 22, New York, sa Kabayan Bistro Lounge. Tapos, sa Toronto, May 23, May 24, Winnipeg, May 25, Calgary. Tapos, ano ba? May 30, Edmonton, May 31, Red Deer, June 1, Fort McMurray, June 6, Victoria, June 7, Kelowna, and June 8, Vancouver. And muna. Yun.
And then there's Europe, and then there's the Middle East, all coming up right after that. So, yeah, it's going to be a busy month or 2 months, 3 months maybe even for Lex traveling the world and being on the show. So, very good. Cool. Sam, I have never really remembered if you had a dog or a cat.
I have not.
I don't remember ever seeing you with a puppy walking behind you.
No, I've not. I have not had a pet for a really long time.
Why is that?
I guess because I'm living alone, and I guess some people would make that a reason for them to get a pet, but it was for me like a reason not to. I think just because I'm not gonna be home. What if I'm not home most of the day? Who's gonna take care of it? That kind of thing.
This is so racist, Pinoy radio fans. I'm kinain.
Seriously.
So wait, what was your last pet?
I had a cat.
You had a cat?
It was a super pretty cat.
You see, that's the last animal I thought that you would have.
You know what? Okay, I didn't go get it myself. I was in college and I was living with, cousins, and like it was like a dorm situation for but family, right? And a cousin of mine actually brought home this cat, and she was so pretty. Like she was like this gray Persian cat, which I didn't think I'd like.
Stole it. Okay.
No, a friend maybe or something. But I ended up really like getting attached to this cat. She was super cute.
Yeah.
That seems like the last animal that you would enjoy.
I know.
I thought you would.
Ayun nga yung last animal niya.
Yun nga, I kind of.
Wala na.
Okay, look, if I were thinking which animal you would be, I mean, it would be a fish, because there's no lip. It's just kind of there. Kind of very low maintenance in a sense. You could just pay some guy to clean the tank and that's it. Mara's a cat person. Like to me, like Mara's a cat person, or the way Bustos had it, which was had a pig walking around his house.
I would love a pig.
Yeah, exactly.
I have cats, dog, and I have a sulcata tortoise.
Oh.
Yeah, this is right up your alley. I could see you. I could see you have a monkey.
Oh, I would love a monkey, but then we can't have one. Yung sulcata tortoise, it can grow up like over 100 pounds for 100 years. So I can't wait till it gets big.
So it's there right now.
At Adrian's. Nandun siya. Because normally I'm there, right? I just come here for radio.
How old is he now?
85.
Just a year and a bit. Just a year and a bit. Or magto 2 years na ba? But it's still it got quite big. It got quite big. Pero for some reason, kumakain siya ng poop niya din. I don't know why. I thought that's only dogs. Pero ganun yung nangyayari. Tapos ang nangyayari, si Rizla, my dog would eat his food and then he would eat my dog's food. Which is bawal, di ba? Kasi the tortoises, they're only supposed to eat mga plants, leaves, gano'n.
And I.
I can't wait till it gets big and then I could like put my foot on top.
Okay, yeah.
The poop does not stink. The poop does not stink, and it's so funny because when you hold it, tapos when you rub the belly, white stuff comes out. It's the uric acid.
That's not uric acid, love. When you rub something here, that's not uric acid.
Yes.
It's uric acid.
Especially white stuff.
But I almost killed it one time. I almost killed it. I panicked. So you're supposed to babad it in water and then
babad
bath
it?
it.
Yeah.
Tapos lumambot siya.
Tapos, okay. Tapos, I left it in the balcony and I was rushing and I went to work. I went to work and I put the water higher than normal. Tapos, I went to work for maybe like 10 hours. And then when I came back, I got to my lobby. Dun ko naalala, oh my gosh, I stopped. So I ran up. I hurried, put my password on my door. Pagkapunta ko doon, ano na siya, submerged sa water. But because it's a tortoise, it's not a turtle. The tortoise can only survive underwater for just minutes. So I guess kakaano lang niya. I guess got tired pushing itself
Oh my
up.
gosh, the poor thing!
I know. Pagkatingin ko, I was like, oh no, I thought I killed it. And then it took a while. It was white already. It took a while for the eyes to move. And I was like, oh. No, I just put it under. I was talking to him. I'm so sorry. I forgot. I'm so sorry.
And then, just like you just took 5 years out of my life.
Survivor siya, survivor.
Yeah. Life expectancy is like 150 years old. Now I'm gonna die at 145. Thanks, Mara. That's a turtle set. Lex looks like a dog guy. I mean, Lex looks, and it's not just any dog. Boxer. You know, I'm a pit bull.
Yes, totoo yan. Stream ako. May German Shepherd ako, tapos may Shih Tzu, tapos may German Shepherd ako, tapos may Golden Retriever.
Whoa, that's quite the variety.
Meron ako 7 dogs.
Do they all get along?
Hindi ko alam, hindi pa sila nakakausap masyado kung may samahan sila ng loob eh.
7 dogs. Okay, here's the point of this entire conversation. Every animal smells. Every single one. Yes, even your turtle, Mara. All of them smell. Like 7 dogs. That's quite the stench. I mean, the reason why mas lalo yung init tapos baho, di ba? I mean, like,
may bahay sila sa labas na maintained para hindi tayo mareklamo, tapos may isang aso lang sa loob yung pumasa sa exam si yung Pomeranian na husky Pomsky, si Luna, kasi marunong siya sa bahay, tapos yun yung the rest doon sa may labas sa paligid. Guard dog.
Okay, what's the worst smelling pet to have in a home? It's got to be the cat. Yeah.
Yes.
A cat?
Parang hindi, parang
because of the kitty litter.
It's the cat.
But the cat's always like cleaning itself.
It still smells. And you as an owner, you don't know it smells. But you ever go to people's homes that have cats? It freaking stinks in there.
I think it's the kitty litter.
It's the litter.
Yeah. Right, but that comes with the territory of owning a cat.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, and their urine is the worst of them all.
Is it really?
So what are the worst smelling pets you can own? How about that pig?
I was gonna say. Oh.
Yeah.
But I also feel like there's maybe a plot twist in there. Yeah, you'd think that, but no.
Sam, what are they saying in the background?
I know. I feel like I'm hearing Korean in the background.
Yeah, it is. Well, yeah, because he's in Seoul. What are they talking about?
I can't hear enough to like make out what they're saying.
Lex, is your noise cancellation on?
Yes. This is the best noise cancellation. Gusto mo may gagawin pa ako isa, sasabihin ko sa kanila, shut up guys. And that's noise cancellation. Kaya ako magsalita.
Kaya nga
Mamaya
eh.
sabi ako English eh. Nilipat ako guys. Nilipat ako ng peso kasi pinanigiran nila ako dito amoy kimchi.
Say
Hoy!
something
Oh
slightly
my
racist.
God.
Say something slightly
May
racist.
pagkain sila, may pagkain sila ng kimchi.
That better be literal, Lex.
Dude, they've got a Lex,
Literal.
they've got a tteokbokki right there on your. Oh my God, you're so close.
Diba literal nga. See? Lipat muna ako, nilipat muna ako.
Tteokbokki.
Yeah, they got a tteokbokki over there at the buffet. It crushes. I'm not that kind of extrovert. I can't just go look at guys.
I know, right?
Can't do it.
But there's a cat litter for cats, tofu litter, and it absorbs the urine, and you're able to just flush it down the toilet safely, and it doesn't stink as much if you keep cleaning it.
Did you say tofu litter?
Yes,
It's made of
it's
tofu.
actually, I guess so. Yeah,
What?
it's actually pretty good, and it's biodegradable.
Hindi sad.
Ah.
It's no longer the one that's like a grain, yung parang
Yeah.
it clumps up.
Uh-uh.
Hindi na ganon. It really absorbs it. It doesn't smell as bad, and you're able to clean it up faster. Para it doesn't smell.
The worst thing you can do though when it comes to owning pets is if you live in a condo, Sam, like you, and then you just put the mat on the ground for your dog, and that's where they pee. Then you clean the mat up and you throw it away. That just the smell that sticks to the wall and all of that. It's so offensive. Yeah, no, I think cats probably the hardest. I mean, dog's really, really rough. But if you really, especially if you're in a condo. Oh, Lex, what's up?
Yes, lumipat ako. Kasi puro kimchi na dun.
We gotta take a break. We're super late.
Wow, Mo.
No,
Wow,
we are.
lumipat ako, Mo. Break tayo, Mo.
No, don't leave. Don't leave. Stay
Stay
right there. Stay
okay.
right there. We gotta because Sam already knows this break is gonna be a long one. So it's 7:23 on this Tuesday morning. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't go way back after this.
Good times. If to dance in the mood to take a chance, in the mood, bagayan, any mood, sabayan, sa kanan mo food, that's Sunday light with your mood, light and calories, affordable light, vibe, a sunlight, get it everywhere, and get into the light life, Sunmig light.
Drink responsibly. Whatever your mood, get into the light life. Sunmig Light. Drink responsibly.
Let's use our energy the right way. Here are your energy efficiency quick tips for the day. Did you know that dust in the air conditioner's filter in electric fans prevents air from naturally flowing, which results in higher electricity consumption? Clean your electric fan and air conditioner's filter regularly to keep the motor running smoothly and efficiently. Magkasama tayo para sa maginhawang bukas ng bagong Pilipinas. You have the power. Energy efficiency starts with you. This is a public service announcement from the Department of Energy and the station.
Which bright kayang-kaya mo yan? Cool ka lang.
Yun, parang
think
not
being
showing
tough.
emotion, right? You have to be
And
tough.
also like being able to defend. Isn't that it? Also, you have to be
That
strong
one.
enough.
Okay, fine. That one. All the other stuff maybe you brought up is very is kind of on the emotionally tough, and I don't think you have to be that anymore. I still do believe, as a guy in the current times, you still have to be able to fight.
Oh yes, pero isa pa ata mo yung ano, parang hindi dapat para tayong nahihirapan tayo magsabi na we also take care of ourselves. Ourselves, di ba? Parang nagkaano tayo, nag-skincare tayo. Parang, di ko, medyo ina-accept na ngayon, pero di ko alam kung totally acceptable na yung, halimbawa sabay kayo maghihilamos ng asawa mo at marami ko pang nilalagay ng mga moisturizer kasi sa ano. Parang
I
may
think
certain limit.
Okay, do you think you can date Sam Mara a beta male?
Can you elaborate?
Maybe that one, the softer one, the emotional one, the massive skincare routine.
Oh gosh.
Not the macho. Not the ultra macho.
Yung sabay kayo sa mall, pero marami pa siyang mga recommendations sa'yo.
I cannot. I don't even want the, ultra macho one either, but I like them rough around the edges.
So you would take alpha male over beta male?
Does it have to be that extreme? But it have to be between the two.
You're alpha leaning.
Alpha leaning. Yeah. I think I'd be alpha leaning.
Look, in Korean culture, where Alex is, right? We've seen the rise of the beta male in culture, but more kind of on the oppa K-pop stuff. Your everyday guy, though, is pretty alpha in Korea. In fact, I think way back in the day when Grace was on the show, I could have sworn she said there wasn't even a word for bakla in Korean. Like the word didn't even exist, and they kind of have to come up with some makeshift word for homosexual.